future of the Joogsquad and what we're doing.
The future's bright, boys.
But we'll be filming some videos.
I haven't felt this fire about it since.
Dude, you know what the worst part of being hosted by Turner is?
I've been playing a disgusting amount of Arc Raiders. It is just.
It was like after the show, like it wasn't like, it was like, whoo, wow, that was like way easier than I thought. That's not what I thought, but it was like, wow, that was like way more possible.
We got the Mexico trip.
Dude,
I actually just had lunch with Kevin Harrington from Shark Tank, one of the original Sharks.
Oh, really?
Can we please, for the first time, have like a cartoon style like intro?
My entire life's like whether I'm happy or not is entirely dependent on.
I don't know, dude. We hit 1,000 subs,
Oh,
we hit a number I cannot count to.
Subscriber, yes, 1,000 subscribers. If you're hating, you probably don't have a single one besides your mother. Welcome back to the SquadCast. This is more of a homie episode. Me, Merrick, and Edwin are holding ourselves to film every single week. We've been live streaming. We've been doing stand-up comedy. We've been posting short-form content. We've been lining up interviews. We have some really big interviews coming up for the podcast. We have some really insane 24-hour live stream ideas. We're going to do some 24-hour challenges. I drank a lot of coffee today. How are you guys doing?
Man,
I'm
good.
live streaming
Doing
right
good.
now.
Heck yeah.
Actually.
2 cameras recording?
Well, we got these.
I know, I mean,
like,
but, like,
I'm
you're-
on,
yeah,
like, I'm actually.
that's what I meant. You're
Yeah,
right.
live on Twitch right
Yeah,
now.
that's
Which is
awesome.
crazy.
I picked up Jack, and he was streaming Arc Raiders, and then he just put like our best prank compilation that's 10 hours long and fucking left his stream up. But but no, dude, yeah, 1,000 subscriber special, dude. Shout out to everybody. You guys are early investors. You know what I'm saying? You guys got in at the ground level.
Yes.
And,
congratulations to everyone.
Yes, and it will pay dividends to everybody. And by everybody, I mean us more so than you guys. But thank you guys for being here. Now I wanna address something real quick, okay? So clearly our setup here is at the warehouse, right? And that door is supposed to have a lock, and it didn't. And when we got here today, it looked like somebody fucking slept here, and there was a bunch of wah and trash and shit. So Pierce, I'm looking at you.
You bitch!
I'm gonna find you after this fucking podcast, Pierce. We're gonna have a conversation about your quality of friends, dude, and why there was a rolled up $20 bill somewhere on the floor, dude. That I'm sure it was up somebody's butt, but
I'm just going to start coming here at like 2 a.m. and beating up whoever sleeps on the couch.
yeah, we
Just
should,
stop
dude.
by.
We should stake them out, dude. Like, what the fuck, man? We were supposed to have this door locked. Anyways, I'm done ranting, but
Nice, excellent raid.
yeah, we're lucky he didn't fucking literally Arc Raiders all of our
They
shit.
raided this place pretty well. Anyways, we just had the expedition. I've been playing a disgusting amount of Arc Raiders. It is just so much fun, dude. It is such a fun game. Like, I hear it constantly getting compared to RuneScape. I log into my computer today. Turner's teaching Odablock how to play Arc Raiders and, like, comparing the whole game to RuneScape in so many different ways. And, like, I say it on stream all the time, but, like, wow, this game really, really is going to stick around for a while, I think.
Yeah.
Like, with all the updates and all the potential that it has and just how much hype it has right now and how much it's still growing.
I wish they would have like changed requirements for stuff or like changed.
I think that's
things
all to
around a little
come.
bit,
They have a really long roadmap that I hear can take a whole bunch of different turns depending on, community's response to things that are happening in game. But I think it's going to be important for us to fucking hate the game for like a couple of days, and then they like fix the stuff that we hate. We're like, it's good again, Like,
Did you guys see the giraffe thing with the laser beam and all the legs?
Yeah, I did see that.
Dude, it's got a spinning laser beam that shoots a whole bunch of lasers, and it's got these long spider legs.
Dude, I never know if some of the art that I see on like random like Reddit posts are actually real or AI generated. But I would like to take this conversation about Arc Raiders to segue into how proud I am of you, dude, because you've been streaming for like fucking 10 hours a day, dude. Like,
at least.
Dude, literally you and your brother are neck and neck in stream hours, and it's fucking beautiful. You're averaging hundreds of viewers now, dude. He's hosted you a couple times, bro. It's fucking...
I got hosted by Turner twice in a row. If you want to talk about a fucking adrenaline spike, stream for 8 hours to 30 or 40 people, and then get flooded by 11,000. Only for the next raid that I load into to be the greasiest, sweatiest, most stream-sniped lobby I've ever been in my life. I must have taken 30 bodies. I got a clip walking around Stella of just piles, like more than I've even seen in clips online. I'll get the clip for the editor, but like that shit that shit is intense.
Yeah.
That was one of the most intense adrenaline dumps that I can remember since being in the pool, and he hosted us with 65,000 people.
Dude, you know what the worst part of being hosted by Turner is is that everyone just got done watching LeBron James, and now you're fucking playing in the U40 league.
Yeah. But with that being said, the first host a couple of days ago, I fucking slayed out in front of everyone and like came out on top of a red raid with like 20 kills. And I was fucking like, T-who? Yeah, I got a little out of hand, but I do appreciate Turner for the host. That's really cool.
Nah, that's sick, dude.
And thank you. I appreciate it. And streaming has been really, really fun. And it's cool that people like, they've never gotten that like side of that type of content from us. So I think moving forward with all of us doing 24-hour challenges and stuff, I think we might be a serious force to be reckoned with in the streaming world, especially once we're streaming on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch all at the same time simultaneously while lit on fire in the middle of the ocean.
And if we get Starlink, we can pretty much just stream anywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, literally. And
Swamp Fest is next weekend.
Dude, you know what's funny? Scummy hit me up about that like earlier today.
That
so funny you mentioned that.
Top tier IRL. Dude,
I have an IRL backpack and I have the phone, so we can do it.
Unbelievable.
We could do it. But you know, I want to take that, you know, being stoked about what you're doing, you know, the stand-up stuff and all that. And I just want to say, dude, like this is the first time in a very long time I have felt that we're all back. Like we're all being creative, dude. Like we're all being like we all feel motivated to like create and put stuff out. And I want to say, dude, I think like I don't think the podcast entirely kickstarted that off, but like I think it was a big push, and I think actually seeing some of the clips do well was like a real reassuring like signal, you know, like it has legs.
Yeah, we had multiple clips break 100,000 views.
Like yesterday, we had one that hit 100K yesterday, dude.
And it was one I honestly really didn't expect. Yeah. And another thing, I still have not posted a single short from this podcast.
Yeah,
but it's kind of like it's like ammunition. Like I know that shit is like locked and loaded. I was gonna start today. I probably should, but like we have completely organically grown this podcast. We're not shoving it down anyone's throat. We're not posting it all the time. Like it's growing.
Yeah,
post it when this comes out or something.
Yeah.
You know, like put it on Instagram when this
comes out. I mean, even aside from that, like I don't think any of us have necessarily been super pushing it hard on our own platforms, but I'm actually like very stoked to see it do well on its own. You know, like the only push we've really had is collabing it with the main channel, and like that's huge already. But like, dude, it's very cool, man. You know, it took us like 3-4 episodes to get to 1K, and it's growing, and all the videos themselves are like over indexing in terms of like how much views they're getting versus how many subscribers we have. So it's fucking awesome.
And it's all exponential too, you know, like as each episode gets released and as our followers grow, every single short and every single episode we post has that much more of a chance of going viral, and it's going to reach this ridiculous point eventually where we're just there's cruising again.
There's some shit talkers in the comments too.
No way.
Yeah. They're like cut your fucking hair. They're like, especially the guy in the blue. They're talking about Merrick.
I believe that.
Dude, and then somebody commented back to that specific guy. We're like, oh, you like your men with short hair, huh? But I don't know.
That's good. That was me.
Having Charles on was really cool too. That was a really good conversation to have with him. We're trying to get some Mr. Beast contestants on the show from the season 2 of Beast Games. Mm-hmm. Nothing is confirmed yet, but the conversations are being had. I know we have some legendary top 10 contestants that are from Florida, so we're trying to set that up. Again, you know, I always want to take the time to ask you guys any guests that you would like to see on the podcast. Those comments are greatly appreciated. I know we're all reading. We got a big notes folder where we're putting all the different guests in. Anybody have any big plans coming up? I mean, we got the Mexico trip. Dude, I actually just had lunch with Kevin Harrington from Shark Tank, one of the original sharks from Shark Tank. Yes.
Really? Wow, that's really cool.
Regarding a brand interest in a joint venture that we're talking about. I'm not going to disclose the details, but very smart, very nice guy, and hopefully going to be working together with him. That was probably my biggest update of the week besides getting hosted by Turner.
Wow, that's really cool. That's really stoked. Dude, going back real quick to like the people to have on the podcast, you know who I want to have on for sure? Funny Me Now.
Oh, 100%. I already asked him.
I think that would be an awesome convo.
I think that would be our best episode yet. Huh?
Where's he at?
He was vacationing with his girlfriend in California, but they just live like an hour and a half north of here.
Nice.
Yeah.
But he sent me a picture and said that it's just like a really, really nice message. Him and his lady said he appreciated our friendship over all the years and always having his back, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, like, he seems to be doing great. He had a big smile in the picture. He had some gray hair coming in his beard. I was like, no, my boy.
Dude, you know
that guy, dude. I could never say a bad thing about Matt. Like, he's just the fucking...
Dude, you know,
except for that one time that he attacked Squidward's house.
Oh yeah, and I fucking pissed myself laughing. That was a funny, dude. I'll remember that day forever, dude. I was laughing so fucking hard, dude. You know, on the note of friendship and like honestly, dude, I was thinking we titled this video like what's the future for the Joogsquad or something like that. And I think, dude, like the thing about this podcast and like us being creative again and like you streaming and the stand up and this and just putting more content out there, like our plans to like even post on the main channel again. Like I think the thing for me that means the most is just fucking seeing you guys more, bro. Like seeing you guys more, like just like even talking to you guys like daily again, and like
just being creative, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like we all had a giant void in our lives of not creating content. And
yeah.
I feel like we were all sick of not doing what we've,
yeah,
we enjoyed.
dude.
Like we all like are kind of fed up. I know the podcast, like you were saying, was a catalyst, but like after that show that me and Merrick did, it was like a giant weight, and like we proved to ourselves that comedy is something that we can do, and we put in the work, we put in the hours, and it like turned out so well that it's almost like, okay, let's pick everything else back up that we've been, that we've worked hard on for so long. And honestly, that's another reason I really like live streaming though, is because I'm constantly talking to people, I'm constantly reacting, and constantly clapping back at them. It's like crowd work, so. Yeah. It feels like it goes hand in hand, all of everything that we're doing lately.
It was like after the show, like it was like, whoo, wow, that was like way easier than I thought. That's not what I thought, but it was like, wow, that was like way more possible.
Yeah.
Than I thought. You know what I mean? Like
I
put
did
in
that
the work,
shit. Yeah.
And that shit actually like worked out,
Yep. I got some clips.
Good to see you too, Edwin. It's been a while. Not so much Jack, but good to see you.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, dude, I mean,
Jack's ugly.
Dude, the thing is, like, the thing about being a creative and a creator, dude, is like people that have never tried to do it for like a living, they don't understand how hard it is in like a bunch of ways, bro. Like even your like self-value sometimes is tied to the numbers that you generate, and it's so fucked up, but like
100%.
But it's true, dude. It's like, like, and especially in the world of like everybody view botting and like you not really even knowing like what's like real and what isn't, and like, dude, I would say like more of people's favorite creators than you would even understand or think either fake their views or inflate their likes, and even if they don't know that it's happening, their management or people that like have a vested interest in them doing well do it for them, and they just never tell them.
Sponsors,
yeah.
Hey, our videos are getting 4 million views every single time. I wonder how that's possible.
But dude, the thing is, like, as a creative that doesn't do that, it's really hard to like mentally like separate your numbers from the reality of the fact that
keep taking shots to the chin, people saying, "Oh, you guys fell off."
Oh, fell off. Oh my god.
Have you ever fucking seen a room of 1,000 people? The fact that I still like, I'll like post something and like I'll post a YouTube video to get 20,000 views.
Yeah.
And people like, you guys are fucking dead channel. You guys, I'm like, do you understand how many people,
dude, bro,
20,000 is after doing this shit for 18 years? Like, god damn.
They don't understand how hard it is to generate 20,000 organic views on YouTube long form. They don't fucking get it.
No one will ever get it.
They don't get it.
Dude, I will never forget a video getting 10,000 views in 24 hours and me being beside myself.
Yeah.
And like, that's something that's always stuck with me. Like I want to go back off of what you were saying. Garrett, bro. Garrett's like, dude, I got to take a break from YouTube. It was years and years ago. He's like, which Garrett Jenner.
Okay.
My entire life's like, whether I'm happy or not is entirely dependent on whether my videos are doing well. Like when my videos are doing well, I'm so happy. I'm making money. Everything's great. When my videos aren't doing well, I'm so depressed. He's like, and we both for a long time, like we kind of like views were everything for us for so long. And to a certain point, it's like, you have to separate like what's important in your life from how many views your YouTube channel is getting. Like you really do. And like people really base their entire like existence and happiness on clicks and views on the internet. It's insane.
I think that it's funny because like as a creator, when you are starting off, a lot of the times it's just fueled by passion, which is like, I have this idea, I have this concept, and I think it'd be really funny, or I think it'd be awesome to do and make. And that's motivated, and that's how it starts. Mm-hmm. And then you start making money. And then you're like, oh, cool, like I'm making money, I can pay my bills, I can full time this. And then now you are creating and making money and like living off of it. Where it starts to become a problem is when you have financial stress tied to your creative endeavor, and then you can't.
You have to.
And then you can't fucking think clearly. You can't be funny. You can't have a good idea because you're being forced to. It's not coming naturally. You know what I'm saying? And like that's the plight of being a creator, dude, where like people that have never had an opportunity to full-time or even part-time creator, like be a creator for a living, like they don't understand, dude, like when your job is to have fun and you don't feel like having fun, bro, it's like the weirdest thing on the earth.
Turner retiring.
Yeah.
Literally.
True
like
shit.
Just totally burnt out.
Yeah.
And to be honest, bro, I didn't upload on YouTube for 4 months just because the last thing that I wanted to do in my life was edit on my computer.
Yeah.
I just so I'm just stand up, right? Practice. Like I just do anything else that makes me feel like I'm getting something done. But that being said, I've been editing like fucking crazy lately, like putting together all these clips for the streams and all these transitions. And like I made the video at Dick's house, and it's just like, it's writer's block. It's the exact same thing. It's just being burnt out and just needing to fucking like, I wouldn't touch my editor until I wanted to again. Yeah. And it took like 4.5 months.
Bro, and that's the other thing that people don't understand. Editing is fucking hell on earth, bro.
Oh my God. It is absolutely the biggest blessing and curse that has ever existed in my life.
Dude, if you edit often, you understand the concept of rolling out of bed, editing, and then rolling back into bed, kind of depressed because you have like fucking 5 hours left of editing and you're not even close to where you need to be, and you just sunk 5 hours in it already. Yeah. Like it's so cooked. So real quick, shout out to the fucking editor of this podcast.
Shout out to you, brother. I owe you a fucking over the pants pee-pee touch and dinner and
from the back.
From the back.
Yeah, no.
Merrick, what the fuck is up with your stream, dude? When are you gonna stream, man?
Dude, I would like to.
I'll come over and set it up.
Bro, I've had probably the best startup to being like a gaming streamer ever. Like I feel so fucking lucky that I've streamed 6 times and it's gone this fucking well for me. Like,
okay, can we talk about all the fucking years I told you to stream?
Yeah, but also I feel like you're right, 100%. I should have been doing it the entire time. But because we've generated over 1 billion views, none of which is from live streaming, I feel like people are constantly discovering my channel in the browse and getting recommended my channel on Twitch. And they're like, no fucking way. I had no idea you streamed. So it's like, it's this new thing for people to discover. And like the second they pop in, I respond to them. And it's like people that have watched their videos for 10 fucking years are now like getting answers from me in chat. So like, it's kind of, it's working out really well.
It's full circle.
I should have been doing it for a lot longer. It'd be better than it is.
Merrick, I think that for the same reason that, you know, people don't know kind of like where the podcast came from. Kind of like maybe we like talked about it a little bit when we first started, but like, you know, the idea came from, at least in part, because of the fact that you can do collabs now on YouTube. And I was like, well, like, dude, we have our massive channel. Like we
doing nothing.
We can just collab it. And like automatically we have a new platform, a new concept, and it's still getting fed to, you know, some of the same people. Well, on Twitch, it's the same thing.
Oh shit!
All three of
Jack's
us
not making content anymore, so we got to get this podcast going because he's just blowing it, letting this channel with 5 million subscribers sit there stagnant.
Well, you know, we weren't gonna get into that, but anyways, dude, on Twitch you can collab now. So like you, me, and Jack, we could all be live
stream at the same time.
Yeah, we could all be live.
Combined.
It combines our viewership. Yeah. So we gotta get.
I ran my first ad last night.
Wow, okay.
I do that. Instantly lost 40 viewers.
Yep, that's how it goes.
And
that's
then
how
they came back. And they cycled back in after the ad was done playing. I just had never done it before.
No, you know what I do whenever I do something really embarrassing or die in a really fucked up way? I'll run a 180-second ad because I don't want to read chat.
That's
I'm like,
tight.
I'm like, fuck you guys. I'm
tight. Comedic ads.
Yeah.
See, I had to figure out how to run them just at the off chance that Turner ever hosts me again.
Yeah, because chat's like chat spamming ads. Yeah.
Play an ad, roll an ad. That's like the thing. If a small streamer gets hosted by somebody huge, it's like, roll that fucking ad, baby.
Merrick, we're going to get you on, dude. You're up next, man.
Yeah, Merrick's next, dude.
I have so much extra stream shit, dude, that we could set you up a fucking stream.
I have at least 3 computers that I can probably get into one computer.
I got 2 sitting in my garage that just need some pieces that John gave me, too.
Yeah. Well, there we go. Merrick, you're up next, dude.
Honestly, I got to say, I've enjoyed playing Arc Raiders so much more by streaming.
That's cool.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like I'm just wasting my life playing video games.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my God, bro. Dude,
I click my player stats. I'm like 230 hours. Yeah, we got to start doing
dude,
something. Like,
bro,
make a gaming channel.
Bro, listen. When I first started streaming, like fucking years ago, when me and Turner were talking about it, and he was trying to get me to buy a PC, and I didn't want to fucking do it, and I finally did it because I really liked Fortnite, and I got on PC and I started streaming. I started streaming because I was like, dude, I'm playing this game so fucking much that I have to justify being productive at least a little bit. And maybe a couple of the subs cover my fucking skin purchases. Little did I know that was going to be like the majority of my income for the next like fucking 5 years, right? And like, dude, that's how it starts. You're like, I love this game so much. I want it to feel productive. And you're going exactly through like what I did when I first started streaming. And then the next iteration of that is like, spamming fucking clips of you playing the game, you know, like that's gonna be the next thing.
I have a log now. When something insane happens, I have the date and I write in the timestamp, so that when I download the VOD, I can go back and be like, oh, at 7 hours and 45 minutes this happened, and that's gonna help me a lot.
You're playing a fuck ton too, bro. We got to get you live, bro. We got to. And then I'll come back, dude. I've been really busy. I haven't been fucking streaming that much lately, but
I need you for the late night Stella Montes demon.
I gotta come up with a character.
Okay, listen. So I think that this is obviously our 1,000 subscriber special, but I also think that it's kind of like a conversation of like, you know, the future of the Joogsquad and what we're doing. So obviously, I think that, you know, this is going to be something that we've, you know, made a habit of, and I really enjoy doing it, and I hope you guys do too. So, you know, so this is definitely going to be one of those things. Jack streaming, getting you to stream, you know, I'll come back to streaming more often. Just
the future's bright, boys.
But really filming some videos.
I haven't felt this fire about it since since like we landed the Bang Energy contract.
I'm also running fishing charters on my own boat this spring and summer.
Yeah,
if anybody wants to go fishing.
We're going to do 24 hours on your boat pretty damn soon, too. Like, let's pick a date.
But listen, see, that's an excellent segue to exactly what I wanted to talk about, which is the future of the Joogsquad. I mean, the main channel, which is like, we've been talking a lot about doing 24-hour challenges again, filming again, and I'm very excited for us to do that because I think that, dude, we are so fucking good at looking great, yes, but also like we're good at coming up with dumb shit and making it happen. You know?
Oh yeah, dude. And our improv,
dude.
Like, when we're just like in a Walmart for no reason, like I was watching footage of us in overalls that were American flags leaving a Walmart with beef jerky because Bigfoot is in the beef jerky commercials, and we bought beef jerky to use as bait, and we ran into a dude that actually believed Bigfoot, and then all of a sudden we're all sitting in the parking lot behind this man who's telling us a story about his encounter with Bigfoot. I was like, the fact that just that needs to be a short.
Listen. I will tell you one of our sleeper videos that I think was fucking probably like close to our Magna Carta when we put the fucking fake TV in the box and let people steal it.
We should do that again.
Bro. Yeah, the broke
We
TV.
should just go do that again.
Dude.
That old woman.
Dude. And you know what's
they're trying to jam it in their car.
Bro, we picked like honestly the most dangerous Walmart to do it into. Like that was a bad idea.
No, we gotta go to St. Pete next time.
Yeah, bro. Dude, remember when we drove like near the guy that was stealing it, and I hung out the window and I tried grabbing it.
All right. Next time I see a TV box and a broke TV on the side of the road, I'll pick up both of them.
Yeah, please, dude, please.
I
but
think there's one in my mom's garage, maybe.
I see him every now and then. I'm like, I gotta stop and see if this thing works.
I just want to, like, you know, like I said, the main thing, dude, is that the future of the Joogsquad is fucking bright. We're fucking back, dude. I feel great, and I think part of it, dude, is like you really don't understand what you have until it's gone, and I don't think that we really, you know, at least at the end of it, fully appreciated the fucking golden opportunity of like all of our collective work, you starting it, dude, like
millions of views. We were all making so much money. Like we were fucking,
dude, fuck the money. It's more about like my fucking mental health of like being a kid still. Like, dude, you end up being like fucking 30 and like older in life, and then you're like, man, when's the last time I did a kickflip? You know, and that's how you fucking get old. And we're not gonna do that. It's great.
Sub 7 minutes, 6 minute, 20-second pace, pretty fucking fast. Actually.
Yeah.
So, on the sand too.
Dude, you know they say when after like I think the statistic was like after you're 25, you never run full speed ever again.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
I sprinted my balls off yesterday.
Yeah, I'm saying most people.
No, most people don't. You're right, dude. They start getting that. You see your friends grow up. They go from high school being fucking like fit, like fucking to beer bellies.
Yeah.
And like people like neck beards and beer bellies. You're like, bro, weren't we fucking doing like kickflips like a
100%.
week ago?
I mean, look at Nick outside. He's fat as shit.
He's actually lost a lot of weight.
Yeah,
and we're really proud of him.
He's still fat as shit.
Well, you guys have anything else that we need to add besides the fact that I'm really, really excited moving forward, dude? I think that the amount of content we're gonna release in the next year compared to the last 3 is gonna
compared to the last 5. Dude.
5, yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. Whenever the world switched universes and we stopped filming,
I think we're gonna probably film twice as much content this year as we have in the last 5 years combined.
Yep. Easily, bro.
Easily. Like, without a shadow of a doubt. Maybe 4 times as much.
Yeah, because it's been brutally cold the last month.
Yeah.
Just
between challenges, live streams, podcasts, and the main channel, not to mention all the short form content going on every other fucking platform. Like, dude, we're about to do it again. It's time.
Dude, last note, there is no more excuse of you don't want to edit, I don't want to edit. We have editors now. Mm-hmm. They are the ones that are gonna hate their lives, not us.
I got the spark back. I can make it 24.
But no, dude. But
yes.
It is more important for us to think of new shit than sit there and slave for fucking 12 hours.
You're right. Yeah. You're right. Because it benefits all of us when we have somebody else delegating. Dude, delegating
it's like we think of the idea, we go do it, we give it to the editor, we start working on the next one. We do the next one, we give it to the editor.
We will literally take over the world if that's how we're running.
No, because we definitely.
Because I am done editing. I'm going to sacrifice my fucking bullshit box in my head to where I'm like, I wish I would have done it differently. Like, if we're filming the content and it's good.
Nowadays it's output, bro.
Yep,
anyways,
it's all output.
No, I was gonna say I feel like there definitely was a point where it was like the good and the bad that Jack was editing everything or most stuff, because like we would have to stop and not film the next thing because Jack would be editing that video for 4 days.
I will handle the intros. How about that?
Yeah.
Like, it's been 7 weeks since we last left the island.
Dude, listen, I love you guys, dude. I'm really glad we're back at it, man. I think that this is what's gonna keep us young forever, and I hope we're fucking sitting here talking when we're fucking 40. Also, last note, can I just say, dude, this is definitely the best spot on the couch because, like, right in the little corner, this shit's fucking nice.
This couch as a whole is insane.
If we catch you sleeping on it, we're beating the shit out of you.
Yeah, this episode is about to end. I'm going to go outside and beat up Pierce. Because
bars of soap in a pillowcase or a sock.
He let a fucking hobo sleep in here, fucking something. Anyways.
And subscribe. I love you all so much. Thank you for our 1,000 subscribers.
Tell your mothers.
Imagine being here knowing that there's absolutely nothing stopping us from getting 1 million subscribers and being one of the top podcasts on the entire planet. It might take 10 to 20 years, but it's going to happen.
Yes, sir.
See you later, Stinky.
Later, boys.
See you in Speranza.
Peace.
See you later, Stinky.